15 is Ajay Roland. 12 is Clement Ligan. 11 is Abledu Andrews. 13, Yakubu Umar Sanda. And we are player number 71, Azuma Bright. For Ashanti region, we have player number 1, Richard Donko, who is the goalkeeper. Number 2 is Mensa Jeffrey Jr. Number 3, Ridwan Musa. Number 8, Entry Derek. Number 9, Benjamin Uswansa. Number 10, Abdulaziz Isa, the captain of the side. Number 12, Avoka Kingsley. Number 13, Uswansa Nathaniel. Number 15 is Kumbabel Charles Blessing. Number 19, we have Mensa White Kingsford. And number 20, Kwesi Paul. On the bench for Ashanti region, 18 shirted, Mensa White Kingsford. 17, Nyako Henry. Baba Sadiq will be in jersey number 16. Ibrahim Abubakar, number 14. Number 11 will be Thomas Ousu Amankwa. Number 7, Anochi Elvis. Number 6, Osei Minka Joshua. Number 5, Nimo Emmanuel Jr. And then number 4, Ousu Isaac Newton. These will be the boys on the bench for the Ashanti region. The technical team for the Ashanti region is led by Emmanuel Akosi Kusi. Sulemana Yusuf is the team manager. Richard Somwa is the assistant coach. Richmond Boatin Ousu and then Kwabna Ousu Dankwa are all on the bench. And for the bench of the Eastern region, we have Nana Sapon Israel, Samuel Nete, Michael Ajete, Kelvin Tufuo, and then Osei SCB. We shall be observing a minute of silence for our departed ESCO member in the Ashanti region, Stephen Apia, who lost his life yesterday. And because of that, every player will be having a black armband. A minute of silence. May the soul of the departed rest in perfect peace. Our match officials for this afternoon's game, we have Issa Maximus from the Upper East region, Musa Maximus, a very, very articulate young man. Vincent Abolga, also from the Upper East region, is the assistant referee 1. Assistant referee 2 is Surprise Gatti from the Volta region. And Wisdom Awazi is the 4th official. It is the Ashanti region kicking us off here. Nathaniel is leading the team as the captain today. Corner kick for the Ashanti region, quickly taken straight into the waiting arms of goalkeeper Ayu. A deep one sent in, offside. Benjamin Uswansan flagged offside. It's been a beautiful journey for both sides, getting this far. The Eastern region started their journey. What an amazing error from the goalkeeper. He nearly gifted the Eastern region with the opener. Controlled beautifully and was indecisive, but unfortunately, Owen couldn't find the back of the net. It is the Eastern region. Ashanti region gained possession. Sends the ball into the middle. A long one looking for Nathaniel. Goalkeeper Ayu. The first time seeing an Ayu being a goalkeeper. It is the Eastern region. Promise with the ball. Sends a deep one in. Promise. Loses possession. Ashanti region. Sends a long one in. Trying to look for Osuansa. Beautiful turn there. Temporary hold up as player number 4. Osu Lawrence. Wales in pain. Game resumes. 14 shattered. Salah Rashid sent the ball wide. It is the Eastern region. Salah brought down. It is a foul in favor of the Eastern region. They started their journey with a 0-0 scoreline against the Elite Academy in Bolga and went ahead to win by 4-3 on penalties. Then managed a 1-0 win over Upper West region and walloped the Central region by 5-0 yesterday to lead the table. For Ashanti region, they started their journey on a very good note, beating the Upper West region by 4-2, drawing 0-0 with the Bunafo region and winning and losing 4-5 on penalties, but managed an 8-0 humbling of the Elite Academy boys in Bolga. Before this game, the Ashanti region had scored 12 goals and have conceded only 2. Eastern region scoring 6 and conceding none. This is an interesting game. Ball headed away, Abdul Rashid. Beautiful control there from Aziz. Referee says it's a throw-in in favor of the Eastern region. Throwing in favor of the Eastern region. Quickly taking. Ball cleared. Osuansa loses possession. A long one sent in. Goes over the line for a throw in favor of the Ashanti region. Quickly taking Abdulaziz. Sends the ball into the middle. Aziz. A long one taking Nathaniel. But are you? It's Lawrence. Fine 7-shirted. Sanda. Prince Ahmed Todo. It's Aziz. Sends the one in, but Osuansa was a little too late. It's Rashid. He sends the ball in. Ball intercepted. Lawrence again. A long one sent in from 16-shirted. Godfred. Wisdom. Beautiful play there from Promise. Loses possession. Ball back to Eastern region. A long one sent in. Promise controls beautifully. Ball to Owen, but Owen has been flagged offside. Quickly taking. Ashanti region 8-shirted. Entry Derrick brought down. Referee says it's a foul. Advantage Ashanti region. Foul advantage Ashanti region. Long one taking. Ball headed away by Nurain Shamsuddin. What a name. I'll find time to explain this name to you. And if names do have connotations on personalities, this boy is made to be great. A quick one taking Owen. Owen turns beautifully. Owen, can he go? Owen loses possession. Gains again. Ball cleared. Rashid. Nathaniel. Eastern region. Playing very aggressive in the middle. A long one sent in. But coach says no. Nuruddin, don't go long again. Long one taken. Lawrence has the ball back. And are you the goalkeeper? Roberts. He finds Ametodo. Sends a long one in to Promise. Throwing in favor of the Eastern region. What a game we're enjoying here. And obviously I knew it was going to be a game fit for the gods. It's a game that will separate the two sides at the top of the table. Foul for Ashanti region. A long one taken. Ball headed away. It's a throw in favor of Ashanti. Mensah sends a long one in. Ayu. Referee says a foul. Advantage for the goalkeeper. Ayu Nati. Every Ayu we've known in Ghana has been an outfield player. The first time seeing an Ayu who is a goalkeeper. Nuruddin sends the ball to Ayu. Ayu finds Lawrence. Back to Ayu. Looking for Robert. Rashid. Promise. Beautiful play from the Eastern region. A long one sent in to nobody in particular. Abdulaziz Haruna nearly lost possession there. It's a throw in favor of the Eastern region. Throw in favor of the Eastern region. A long one taken. Beautiful turn. It's Nemo Jr. in jersey number 5 for the Eastern region. Treby Wisdom, rather. What a pacey player. Can this be dangerous? Can this be the opener? Oh no. Referee spots a penalty. Referee Musa Maximus. I remember my school days when I was a physical education student. We learned about a lot of Maximuses, but the most interesting one was the Gluteus Maximus. Penalty for the Eastern region. And Rashid saved. Richard Donko saves the penalty from Rashid. Ametodo trying to find Owen. Owen across. Straight into the waiting arms of the goalkeeper. Sends a quick one. A long one sent in. Looking for Osuansa. Ametodo trying to look for Robert. Misses. It's a throw in favor of the Ashanti region. Godfred. Referee directs that the ball is sent back, and that is the save from the goalkeeper you see on the screen. Very meticulous one. Avoka sends a deep one in. Aziz, the captain of the side. Aziz turns round his marker, sends the ball back. It is a throw in favor of the Ashanti region. Sends a long one back. Referee says it must be retaken. Jeffrey Mensah Jr. referee spots a foul there. A very advantageous free kick for the Ashanti region. This is the FIFA Talent Development Scheme. One of the products of the scheme. The GFA's Elite U15 Boys Coast Championship. Corner kick for Ashanti region. Quickly taken. Heads go up. Ball goes over the line. It's a goal kick for the Eastern region. Ayu Nati. He finds Nuruddin. Nuruddin moves forward with the ball. Trying to look for promise. Loses possession in the process. Aziz Aziz sends one in. Across to nobody in particular. Ayu off his shells to save. It is Ametodo. Lawrence sends the ball to Robert. Robert sends one in. He finds Owen. Owen. Back to Ametodo. Ametodo. He turns round his marker. Sends the ball to his promise now is the Eastern Region. Ball cleared. Rashid sends the ball wide. He finds Kingsford. Rashid again loses possession. It is also answer. Referee says it's a throw-in favor of the Eastern Region. Eastern Region attacking again. Owen. Ametodo. Ball intercepted. It's a throw-in favor of the Eastern Region. A long one sent in from Lawrence. Kingsford. A long one sent to Nathaniel. Controls beautifully. Is Ashanti Region moving? Beautiful play there from Lawrence Owusu. Whenever the Ashanti Region comes head on with the Eastern Region, you obviously recall some of the legendary players who have played for these two teams. Attack breaks down. Can this be the opener? Poor kick from Owusu Ansa. Poor kick from Owusu Ansa. Ajay Goffred intercepted beautifully. Sent a quick pass to Owusu Ansa. Owusu Ansa went wide, but his efforts went way over the bar. It is the Ashanti Region Avoka loses possession. Referee says it's a throw-in in favor of the Eastern Region. Quickly taken, but the ball goes over the line. It's a goal kick. Advantage Ashanti Region. An executive council member of the Ashanti Regional Football Association, Stephen Appiah, passed on Thursday, and so all the players have black armbands, and a minute of silence was observed in his honor. Promise. Has the ball away. Is the Ashanti Region moving forward. Mensah Jr. He finds Aziz to Owusu Ansa. Great save. It is gradually becoming a cliche. The name Ayu, whichever position you play with, if only you bear the name Ayu, you do well. Ayu, the goalkeeper, is certainly living up to the billing. A long one sent in, intercepted. Promise. He finds Amitodo. Promise. Failed to move again. Robert It sends a long one in. Lawrence has the ball away. A throw in favor of the Eastern region. A long one taken. Avoka heads the ball away. Nuruddin sends a long one. Loses possession. It is Ashanti region. Was trying to look for Aziz, but could not get him. A long one sent in. It is the Eastern region coming. Ball sent back deeply to goalkeeper Richard Donko. Nathaniel loses possession. It is Owen. A ball sent in. Offside. Nuruddin. Kingsford with the ball now. Aziz. Beautiful pass from Aziz. Is Ashanti region coming? Referee says it's a foul against the Ashanti region. Is Ashanti region. Nathaniel. It's a goal. What a blast. Beautiful goal from a rebound. It is 19-shirted Ajay Goffred. Nathaniel had the goalkeeper, but Goffred was right there to tap on the rebound into the net. And that was a powerful finish. It is the Ashanti region who have their noses in front. A long one taken. It's a throw-in advantage Ashanti region. Quickly taken. Ball sent to Avoka. Sends a deep one into the middle. Nathaniel loses possession. Lawrence sends the deep one in. Avoka again. Beautiful turn from Enchi Derrick. Avoka behind the ball. Sends a long one in. Ball headed away by Robert. Is Ashanti region coming? Aziz controls beautifully. Aziz sends the ball into the middle. It is Goffred again. It sends a long one. Ball intercepted. It is Ametodo. Foul in favor of the Eastern region. Foul in favor of the Eastern region. Nat, he finds Owusu-Ansah. Nat again was trying to look for Godfred. Ball cleared by Lawrence. Francis switches position with a champon. Long throw. Nathaniel has the ball away. Referee says it's a throw-in. This time advantage, Eastern Region. Paul says a long one in. Godfred turns beautifully, but the ball goes over the line. It is a goal kick in favor of the Eastern Region. Are you nearly cost the side? Beautiful turn from Owen. Promise. A long one sent in. A champion. Out with his marker. A champion sends a long one in. Great save from goalkeeper. Ball cleared. Sends a long one. Finds Owusu-Ansah. Owusu-Ansah. Poor finish. Wasted effort. It is a champion. Godfred sends the ball into the middle. Rashid. Referee spots the player down and calls for medical attention. Both the Ashanti region and the Eastern region have been huge production hubs when it comes to producing legendary players for our senior national team, the Black Stars. The likes of Samuel Opokunti, Isaac Boache, Tony Iyaboa, Isaac Kwache, Golden Boy Abdul Razak, Opokwe Friye, and the likes of Sami Kufuor. All hail from the Ashanti region. And the Eastern region can equally boast of some titans, including Abdul Karim Zito, Prince Edupoku, former Asante Kotoko's keeper, and currently Black Stars player Thomas Partey, Ajimandia, Esumandazi. Oh, what a player he was. Ibrahim Sande, the only Ghanaian coach to have won the CAF Champions League as a player, a captain of Asante Kotoko, and as a coach for the same club. That is Ibrahim Sande. He hails from the Eastern region. Game continues. Abdulaziz, can he outwit his marker? Yes, he does. But the ball goes over the line. It's a throw-in in favor of the Eastern region. Quickly taking, ball cleared. Kumba Bell. With a high boot to clear the ball. Substitution for the Eastern region. Player number 16. Player number 16. Atiga Godfred makes way for player number 15, Ajay Roland. It's Nuruddin. Nuruddin loses possession. It's Godfred once again. He finds Nathaniel. How could he miss this opportunity? Nathaniel had the goalkeeper to his mercy. The Eastern Region attack broke down. Godfred went through the defense line of Eastern Region, put through Nathaniel beautifully. Nathaniel had the goalkeeper to his mercy, but decided to go for the most difficult option. It's a free kick for Ashanti Region. Derek, he sends a deep one in. Over the bar, the ball goes. It is the Eastern Region. Promise sends a deep one in, trying to look for Ajamai. But Avoka was there on time. He's a throw in favor of Eastern Region. Ajamai blocked. The referee says it's a goal kick. Advantage Ashanti Region. Avoka behind the ball. Goalkeeper Richard Donko leaves the ball for Avoka. Referee calls for a replay. Referee calls for a replay. Avoka behind the ball. He sends a long one in. Aziz gets to the ball first. But it's a throw in. Osuansa once again. It's Roland. He finds Owen in the middle. Owen turns beautifully. Lawrence sends the ball. Ball control. Nathaniel. Nathaniel. Kumbabel. Ball cleared. It's a throw-in advantage Ashanti Region. Kumbabel. And that's the head coach of Ashanti Region. Emmanuel Akwasi Kusi. In your shot there. Are you the goalkeeper? Sends a quick one. He finds Nuruddin Nurain. Beautiful play. It is the Ashanti Region. Kumbabel loses possession. Eastern Region. Referee spots an infringement. It's a foul. Quickly taken by Promise. Francis. It's a throw-in. Throw-in in favor of the Eastern Region. Quickly taken. Ball into the middle. Rashid. He finds Promise. They lose possession there. A long one sent in. It's another throw in favor of the Eastern Region. We are doing 2 minutes of time added on. 2 minutes of time added on. Nurain loses possession. It's a throw in favor of the Eastern region. I see a player on the ground, 15 shirted Kumbabel, Blessing Charles. Kumbabel back on his feet. A long one sent in. It is the Eastern region still looking for the keys to unlock the defense of the Ashanti region. Lawrence turns beautifully. Ball back to Nurain. Nurdin sends a long one in. Ball has been cleared. Referee says it's a foul. Advantage Ashanti region. Avoka loses possession. It's Goffred. Goffred brought down by Rashid. Referee says it's a foul. Referee says it's a foul. A long one taken. Looking for number 2 shirted Mensa Jeffrey. Jeffrey brings the ball to Kumbabel. A long one looking for Nathaniel. But this is too feeble to find the back of the net. And there we go. Referee Musa Maximus from the Upper East region brings the game to a halt. The first half of the game has been brought to an end. And at the end of the first half, it is the Ashanti region who have their noses in front. The goal scored by Ajay Goffred is the only goal separating the two sides. The players are walking to their technical sides. And obviously, after the break, a lot is expected from both sides. Whether the Ashanti region will be able to continue to protect their lead or the Eastern region will come back into the game. Don't touch your dial. Stick and stay with us. We return with the second half of the game in a jiffy. We are back. And it is the Ashanti region pushing forward briskly. Ousu Ansa loses possession there. Ball to Nathaniel over the bar. Earlier, it was the Eastern region. It was the Eastern region who were protesting for a handball. The referee said it wasn't a penalty. It hit the body before the ball got to the hand. Corner kick in favor of Ashanti region. Goffred behind the ball. Sends a long one in. Ball cleared. It's Promise. Sends the ball into the middle. Beautiful turn. Ball back to Goffred. Goffred. It's a throw-in for the Eastern region. Kingsford sends a long one in. Foul in favor of the Ashanti region. Referee Musa Maximus. Doing a good job there. A long one sent in from Goffred. He finds Aziz. Aziz across. Corner kick. Aziz nearly made a wonderful pull out there, but it was intercepted by Nurain for a corner kick in favor of Ashanti region. A long one taken. Ball headed away by Francis. It is Owen. He finds Ajamai. Ajamai slows play. Ajamai takes on his marker. Sends a deep one in. Straight into the waiting arms of goalkeeper Richard Donko. Avoka into the middle. 8-shirted entry Derek. He sends a deep one to Avoka again. Avoka trying to look for Abdulaziz. Aziz turns beautifully. Ball back to Aziz, but it goes over the line for a throw-in in favor of the Eastern region. Throw-in for the Eastern region. Quickly taking Abdul Rashid. He sends the ball back to Robert. Roland instead. It's Robert once again. Turns round his marker. He sends a deep one in to nobody in particular. Referee says, referee awards an infringement to the Eastern region. Kingsford sends the ball into the middle. Kingsford again. Ball cleared. Throw in. Kingsford sends a long one. Ball intercepted. Avoka wicks the ball away. Kingsford was trying to look for Francis Amitodo. Francis loses possession. It is the Ashanti region. Mensah Jeffrey. He sends a long one in. Osuansa. Jeffrey again. Beautiful control. Abdul Rashid. Rashid loses possession. It is a throw-in in favor of the Eastern region. It is Ajimai. Ajimai at goalkeeper. Richard Donko. He sends the ball. Ridwan lost possession there. Promise. Owen behind the ball. Free kick for Eastern region. Quickly taken. Kingsford. Goalkeeper Richard Donko. Francis. Bedavoka clears the lines. A long one taken. Osuansa. Foul ball in favor of the Eastern region. Osuansa went in strongly with a high foot, and the referee, certainly it was a good decision from the referee. Kingsford. It is a free kick for the Eastern region. Numo Owen behind the ball. Trying to find Ajimai. But the ball goes over the line for a goal kick advantage. Ashanti region. A long one taken. Osuansa loses possession. It is Ajimai. Turns round his marker. Ball cleared. It is a throw-in for Eastern region. Quickly taken. Promise. Promise. Finds wisdom. Kingsford this time around is Aziz. Aziz. Ball into the middle. A deep one sent. It is the Ashanti region still going. It is a corner kick in favor of Ashanti region. A long one taken into the straight arms of goalkeeper Ayu. Ayu sends a long one in. Owen. It's Ajamai. Ajamai. Ashanti region turns defense into attack. Owusu Ansa. Ball cleared. Corner kick. Corner kick for the Ashanti region. Entry, Derek behind the ball. Derek behind the ball. Derek. Ayu again. Ayu again. It is Francis. He finds Kingsford. Ball into the middle. Promise. Loses possession. It is a throw-in favor of Ashanti region. Throw-in this time in favor of the Eastern region. Quickly taken. Paul. Owen turns around. Promise. Loses possession. It's Abdulaziz. Turns around his marker beautifully. Aziz loses possession. It's Ajamai trying to look for Owen. It's a goal kick. Referee. I was a free kick to the Eastern region to the disappointment of coach Emmanuel Akwasikusi. A long one taken. Ball intercepted. It's a corner kick for the Eastern region. Quickly taken. Owen. Aziz. Kumba Bell. Beautiful football from Ashanti region trying to look for Owusu Ansa. Aziz. Aziz with the ball. Aziz turns around his marker, sends the ball back. It's Kumba Bell, loses possession. It is the Eastern region coming. Beautiful play there from Paul. That would have been an amazing finish. It is a corner kick. Long one taking goalkeeper Ayu this time around. Unable to land the first catch. Entry Derek. Kwesi Paul. And Numo Owen. Kwesi Paul and Numo Owen all lying on the turf in pain. Play resumes. It is Lawrence. His pass has been intercepted. Nathaniel. He finds Kumbabel. Back to Nathaniel. Nathaniel sends a deep one into looking for Abdulaziz. Foul awarded to the Eastern Region team. Nathaniel, a long one sent in looking for Usuansa. Usuansa controls beautifully. Test round his marker. Usuansa. Usuansa. But the ball has been blocked. It is Abdul Rashid. Looking for promise. Ball taken away. Mensah Jeffrey. Jeffrey loses possession, but referee says there is a player on the turf. It is Kumbabel who is currently receiving medical attention. Kumbabel back on his feet. It is still the Ashanti region leading the Eastern region by a lone goal. Goal scored by J. Goffred in the first half of the game. Tried as they can. The Eastern region still having found the equalizer. I see Ashanti region getting ready to effect double substitution. Owen. It's now Francis. He sends the ball to Promise. A deep one in. It's a corner kick. It's a corner kick. Corner kick in favor of the Eastern region. Quickly taking Francis. He finds Owen. Referee says it's an offside. Referee whistles for an offside, to the disappointment of the technical bench of the Eastern region. Promise. He finds Ajamai. 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 He finds Amito Odo, but goalkeeper Richard Donko. Substitution for Ashanti region. Player number 9. Ousu Ansah Benjamin coming out for player number 11. And player number 16 coming out for player number 6. Substitution for the Eastern region. Player number 7, Francis Amito also making way for player number 3, Abdul Aziz Haruna. Thomas Ousu Amankwa in player jersey number 11 for Ashanti region on. And Osei Minka Joshua. These are key players for Ashanti region, but the coach decided to start them from the bench today. Joshua. Throwing in favor of the Ashanti region. Foul against Eastern region. Promise. Play resumes. Beautiful 10. Mensah. Across. Mensah. Avoka, they call him. Avoka. It is Nuruddin. He sends a deep one in. Attack breaks down. Aziz tests beautifully. Aziz was trying to look for Nathaniel. Loses possession. It is Kingsford. Finds Owen. Owen still with the ball. Nathaniel loses possession. Foul in favor of Eastern region. Mensah loses possession. Referee says it's a foul. Advantage, Eastern region. Kingsford. Eastern region in possession. Abdulaziz gains possession. Swiftly turns round his marker. Aziz with the ball. Aziz sends the ball back deep inside the center half. It is Robert trying to find 20-shirted. Paul loses possession. A long one to Owen. Owen. Beautiful interception there from Ridwan. Owen sends a quick one. He finds Promise. Promise finds Owen again. Owen loses possession. A champon sends a deep one in. Promise makes infringement to the advantage of the Ashanti region. Quickly taken. Goffred. Nurain. He finds Abdul Rashid in the middle. Promise. Loses possession. The referee says it's a foul. Case for loses possession. It is Goffred. Goffred brought down. Referee says it's a foul in favor of the Ashanti region. Joshua, he finds Samankwa. It is Ashanti region. Throw in favor of the Ashanti region. You watch the replay again. And that was a beautiful effort from the player. Respecting the referee's decision. He says it wasn't a penalty. Play continues. Thomas Owusu Amankwa. That is the bench of the Ashanti region. Coach Akwasi Kusi with Suleimana Yusuf on the bench. It is the Eastern region. Aziz with the ball. Aziz again with the ball. It is a champion versus Amankwa, and a champion won the physical battle. Kingsford. It is Owen. He finds promise. Back to Owen. Kingsford. It's a throw-in in favor of the Eastern region. I see the Eastern Regional Football Association chairman here, Linford Asamoah. Linford with his antics, always passionate about the game. A long one sent in Avoca. 5 minutes of time added on. Ball sent to the middle. Avoca finds it shattered. Derek. Aziz turns beautifully. It is Aziz. Sends the ball into the middle. Finds Goffred. Deep one to Amankwa. Amankwa. To nobody in particular. It's a throw-in. Throw-in in favor of the Eastern region. Quickly taking Kingsford. Sends the ball back to Nurain. Aziz. Lawrence. Aziz. Over the bar. It is Roland. Roland loses possession. Nathaniel. Nathaniel. It's Nathaniel. Sends the ball to Amankwa. Poor control from Amankwa. Ashanti region still pushing men forward. Ashanti region. Foul advantage. Eastern region. Nuruddin. He sends a long one in trying to look for a champon. Ball headed back is Promise. Referee says a foul in favor. Foul in favor of the Eastern region. Quickly taking Lawrence across, but goalkeeper Richard Donko grabs the ball like a cat. Avoka. He sends a long one in. Ball headed away by Goffred. A champon. Temporary hold up. Player currently down. Paul sends a long one in. He finds Amankwa. Amankwa sends the ball back. Goffred! Over the bar, the ball goes. Rashid. Promise. He sends the ball to Kingsford. Unable to control. It is Paul. Jeffrey. Aziz. Loses possession. Kingsford. Promise. Ball quickly taken. It's a champon. Substitution for the Ashanti region. Player number 10, Abdulaziz, makes way for player number 17, Henry Nyako. And there we go. It is all over here at the Ghanaman Soccer Center of Excellence. It's been an incredible game so far. Ashanti region laughing last. And there is a saying that he who laughs last laughs best. It was a true clash of the Titans. Ashanti region now on top of the table with 10 points. Our player of the match for this evening's game goes to player number 10 for Ashanti region, Abdul Aziz Issa. Congratulations to you, Abdul Aziz Issa. Congratulations, Aziz, for emerging the man of the match. Oh, okay. His name is what? Congratulations to Ashanti region and congratulations to Abdul Aziz Issa. The award will be presented to Aziz by the Eastern Regional RFP Chairman, Linford Asamoah. Linford Asamoah will do us the honors of presenting the award to Abdulaziz Issa. Congratulations to you, Abdulaziz Issa, for emerging the player of the match.